Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I have a very fun firework 4th of July inspired look, which I had so much fun filming, and since 4th of July is about 2 days away, I hope you guys find this video useful and I hope you recreate this look because, like I said, it was so much fun with all the bright colors and stuff because you don't get to do that very often. So if you want to see how I created this look, please stay tuned and keep watching. So I start off by moisturizing my face with the Josie Maran Argan Daily Moisturizer, and I just put that all over my face to make sure it's nice and moisturized. It took me way longer than expected. I then start doing my eyebrows with my Anastasia Dip Brow pomade. I put that on with any thin angled brush, and my technique is usually I outline the bottom and then start to fill in above the bottom, and then at the very end I just kind of outline the top. In this particular instance, I'm using a regular brush from like Amazon, I think, because it's just the one that's been working the best for me, so I use that one. I then start to clean up my eyebrows, and for this I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape as a concealer, and I'm using a Tarte concealer brush to just kind of outline, and I use very small strokes, and then I just fill it out afterwards, and I kind of use it as also a primer rather than just to clean up my brows. And there I am parting a little bit. The Shape Tape I'm using is in the color Light Sand, and honestly my eyebrows probably take me the longest time, especially because I have not gotten them done yet, so I really have to conceal that part, so that's why it's taking me so long. At that point I realized they're sisters and not twins. So like I said, I like to use the leftover concealer that I was using to clean up to just prime my eyelids for my eyeshadow base. And I have not gotten my eyebrows done in a little bit. I'm waiting for them to grow out a little bit more, so that's why I'm cleaning them up a little more than usual. To blend out that concealer, I'm using my Real Techniques Beauty Blender, and yeah. Besides the concealer, I also like to use the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion, and in this case I'm using the Anti-Aging. I just use a little tiny bit just on my eyelids, and oh my gosh girl, don't do that. And I'm just blending it out with my finger. To start off my eyes, I'm using the Urban Decay Naked Heat palette, and I'm taking the color Low Blow with a Real Techniques Domed Shadow Brush and just putting that all over my crease as more of a transition color. Then I'm taking my holy grail, my favorite palette, the Morphe x Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm taking the color Roxanne with the same brush and applying that on my crease as well. I got this brush in a Morphe set. I'm not sure what brush it is, but I will link it down below. And I am taking the color Hunts from the Jaclyn Hill palette as well and applying that on my crease above the Roxanne color. Then I'm taking this Coastal Essence palette and I'm using that red color on top of my crease. Coastal Essence is so affordable and so fun for all the bright colors and stuff, so I highly recommend. Going back with the domed eyeshadow brush to just blend everything together and make it seem seamless. Then I'm taking the Urban Decay Vice palette and I'm applying the color Gash just a little bit, not too much. Then I'm taking the same Tarte concealer brush that I used to clean my brows and the Tarte Shape Tape to cut my crease, just so that the colors on top of my lid will be more vibrant because they are going to be brighter colors. And I know I said that my brows take me the longest. I apologize because I think cutting my crease actually takes the longest. Taking the same Coastal Scents palette, I'm taking that blue color and putting it all over my lid, or at least just the beginning of my lid, Then taking the Lorac Pro 2 palette, I'm taking the navy color and applying it at the close to the end of my lid, but not yet because this is a half cut crease. So yeah. Taking the Jaclyn Hill palette again, I'm going to go in with Twerk all over my lid just to make the color pop out a lot more. So I felt that the navy was not as noticeable, so I took an Anastasia brush, the one that came with the Modern Renaissance palette, and I took the smaller side and I just applied more of the navy on there just so it's more noticeable. So I took the red again and I applied more on the crease just so that it can pop out a lot more because it is a 4th of July look. So I took the Naked Smokey Eyes brush and I took the bigger side and I applied the color Buff all over the top of it and then Snow with the smaller side of it on just above my brow. Then I took the NYX Liquid Crystal Liner in the color Crystal Hip and I applied it just on that cut crease area to give it more of that firework effect. Using a basic makeup remover wipe, I cleaned up the fallout and I actually continued to do my entire face off camera to continue with the eye. So I took an angled Sephora brush and I am applying the red just on half of my under eye. Then taking Twerk again, I'm gonna fill out the rest of my under eye with that blue color. Then I took the NYX eye pencil in White Pearl and I outlined my waterline to make the eyeshadow pop out more. Then I'm just curling my eyelashes with a basic curler, I think this one's from Sephora, and applying mascara on my top lashes. Using the small end of the Urban Decay brush, I'm taking Snow from the Lorac Pro palette to highlight my inner corner. Then I'm just going to outline my lips with MAC's lip liner in the color Oak. And I'm going to top the lip liner with Kylie Cosmetics Malibu. I would usually do Russian Red for 4th of July, but since the eyeshadow is so bright, I decided to go with more of a nude color. But I ended up thinking Malibu was a little too dark, so then I changed it to Child Star from Too Faced, and I added mascara off camera to my lower lashes. Then I'm just going to apply my Ardell Double Wispies with a regular tweezer and my Duo eyelash glue, which is my absolute favorite. And I believe the tweezer is from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I wait about 30 seconds to apply the lashes so that it's more dewy when I apply them and more able to be moved around and stuff. After I'm done with everything, I just set my face with MAC Fix Plus, and that's about it. And I air dry it with my hands, I guess. That concludes today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys found this video very useful. Like I said, I had so much fun filming it. If you liked it, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time with a brand new video. Bye!